Okay, so my husband and I paid off $11,134 in debt in January by doing no spend January. Obviously, we still paid for our mortgage and our bills and our groceries, but the whole point is to not spend on anything that wasn't truly necessary. And I'm going to give you some hacks on how to do this or how to make the process a little bit easier. One of our biggest expenses is eating out, because sometimes, we get home from work and we're both too tired to make anything. So we knew that this was going to happen. We were both going to be too tired to make anything for dinner. So we had really easy to make dinners. For example, we had ramen some dinners. We had frozen pizzas for other ones. And I went on social media like TikTok and YouTube to figure out what some favorites were. We are really big fans of the bulldog noodles. I don't know if that's how you say it, but they're amazing. Another thing, sometimes it feels like when you're making dinner at home, it's the same thing over and over. So we would Google new recipes on TikTok or YouTube or Instagram to figure out like exciting things that we could eat and make restaurant level meals at home. So even though we did no spend, we still treated ourselves to a steak a couple of times throughout the month. We did run out of shampoo and toothpaste, but then we looked in our, cabinets and we found extra shampoo and toothpaste, which just was a good reminder to always check your things and use the whole product before you buy anything new. Another thing we did is we hosted people over for dinner a lot more, or we went over to friends' houses to have dinner so that we wouldn't spend money like going out with friends. Like we still hung out with friends, but we either hung out at their home or they hung out at our home. If we did need to spend any money, we decided that we were going to do a side hustle. So for example, we did go out to eat with my family after church a couple of times, but we went door dashing for that money. So essentially we didn't count it in our normal income that was coming in for the month. So if we knew we needed like to spend extra money and it wasn't essential, or we didn't need to because it wasn't essential, but if we knew we wanted to, then we went out and door dashed. Also, we usually wouldn't be able to pay that much money off, but because I get paid every 2 weeks and January was so long, I got paid 3 times during the month instead of just twice like I usually do. And this happens only twice a year, so we're going to leverage those 2 months to do no spend.